Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. So today we have a little bit of a different video for you guys. We are in a very interesting situation in Call of Duty Warzone at the very moment. So there is a big issue with, everyone has known since the beginning of Call of Duty Warzone, the hackers and having no anti-cheat has been a huge issue. If you literally search on Google how to find hacks for Call of Duty Warzone, you get like 70 links instantly on Google. And it's like free ones, pay for ones. It's like pay for them and you won't get caught. Obviously some of them are scams probably, but the fact that it's that easy to find hacks, I have not tried to install any of them or anything. I just literally Google searched it because if you hack in Call of Duty, you're, first of all, shit. And second of all, you obviously hate people because you're ruining other people's fun for no reason. So wait, on top of that, I don't know if you guys saw the clip out there that are watching this, but literally there was a hacker that won a game against Tim the Tatman. Tim stayed in the lobby to talk to him at the end of the game, and he was like, it still takes skill. There's people out there that think hacking still is skillful, and it's mind-blowing. Like, there is a huge issue in this game right now, and it's hacking, first of all, and then on top of hacking, so the games that you're going good, and you get fucking sniped in the head by a hacker. Okay. It happens every once in a while, get it. But then you combine it with skill-based matchmaking. Like, skill-based matchmaking is not fun. I have a 2.5 KD in this game, which is a very decent KD. That's better than, almost a full point better than any of the people I play with on a consistent basis. And I understand it's not a 5 KD like Nick Mercs and all those guys, but I probably would have close to a 4 or 5 KD if I was playing with guys with 4 and 5 KDs. Like, it's a lot easier to win games. But what I'm getting into here is when you combine skill-based matchmaking and hackers at the same time, there is a huge issue. Like, it's because one game you're getting skill-based matchmaking where you're fighting guys that actually know what they're doing and having a good time, and everyone knows how to aim. In the bracket that I am put in, it's not like you're getting easy gunfights. Like, I'm not complaining about losing gunfights. I'm winning most of my gunfights, but one of my teammates is dying, or I'm losing all my plates and multiple times in a fight. So I go in a fight with 8 plates and I come out with 2. So it's like I'm winning the gunfights, but there's at what cost? Am I losing the game off of winning these gunfights against the people that are I'm still better than, but similarly as good? Or am I getting killed by a hacker? There's just nothing. There's nothing good that's coming out of it, and it's really getting frustrating for a lot of players. Like today on July 16th, there was a $50,000 Chipotle Challenger tournament, and guess what happened? Every single big streamer got shit on. Not even kidding. Literally, Nick Mercs literally had to basically rage quit stream and say, I'm going to go to eat at a steakhouse. I was watching him. I was watching a few other people as well. And Tim was bitching about it. Cloaksy was bitching about it. I mean, there's just a very big issue in this game right now. And it's between, for them, it's sometimes stream snipers, but like, I feel like stream snipers sometimes make it easier because they're not as good. But they have delays on their game, so it's not completely stream snipers. The big issue is the skill-based matchmaking and hackers. Like, the fact that you go into a gunfight and everyone's first reaction when you get beamed is, that's a hacker. That is a huge issue. I get it. I get it. You have no friends and you want to boost your KD. I get it. But you're ruining everyone's fucking time, and I'm over it. I really am over it. And the reason I am uploading this video, guys, is because I have played this game. I'm a very good player. You guys, if you follow this channel, like, I'm a very solid player at every game I play. I have a 2.5 KD, like I said earlier. I win almost every gunfight. I kill multiple pros in this game. I've killed multiple. I was top 250 in the world in Fortnite on the West Coast, and multiple weeks in the World Cup in solo play. And I know good gameplay when I see it. It's not like you're losing to good gameplay, though. Like, it's not someone out rotating you. It's not someone. It's just bullshit. And I think that's where everyone is kind of at or getting to with this game, because Activision is not. That's the big issue, is Activision just isn't doing anything. They aren't. They said one thing about hackers ever, and then they just kind of like brushed it off. They're like, "Yeah, we're making a shit ton of money. We'll just brush it off for now." They've talked about skill-based matchmaking where it's like, "Oh, it's not in the game," but like literally, you can win a game, and then the next game's the sweatiest lobby of your life. I have gone in almost an entire week without winning a game, guys. I have 71 wins. I have probably over a day playtime right now this week. Yeah, maybe like 12 or so hours this week playtime. I'm looking at it right here. I got 10 hours and 15, or 10 days, 15 hours. I probably have 15 hours this week. I do not have a single win this week, and I'm not even embarrassed by it. I'm not losing gunfights. Like, it's just bullshit that's happening over and over. Like, there was a video yesterday that I posted where I got hacked. I had 10 kills, absolutely frying the lobby, and then we get hack sniped. I'm like, all right, well, we have to play different now. So, I don't know. I think everyone is kind of getting to the tipping point. There's no other game out there that's like worth playing it. Everyone loves this Call of Duty and everyone loves this Warzone, but there is two big issues. If you're not going to fix the hackers, get rid of skill-based matchmaking. I have a perfect example for you guys. So, a good friend of mine, his name's Nick. He is probably one of the worst FPS players I've ever seen. And I've played Fortnite with him. I've carried him some wins. I have played 1 or 2 games with him in Warzone. He's just lost. I'm sorry. I love the guy to death. Nick, if you watch this, hugs, man, hugs. But he is bad at the game. He just doesn't have that FPS skill. He just never played a bunch. He's usually a sports game player. He's starting to get better, he says, at Fortnite, but he's really bad. Like, I could literally used to be able to sneak up behind him and just stand behind him, and he would have no idea. So, he's been playing Fortnite. He says he's getting better at the game. And he actually very much enjoys skill-based matchmaking. Because he gets to play against guys and he gets to learn and he gets to play better. Why isn't there a way to opt in? So, if you're that bad at the game to where you're like, you know what? Give me skill-based matchmaking to where I play with a lower bracket. Or something like that. Give me some kind of I don't know, like a bracket, like where you're like, hey, I think I'm really bad at this game. If you have like under a 1 KD, you can join this bottom bracket. Second bracket, if you have under a 2 KD, you can join this bracket. And then anything 2 KD and up, I think is fair game, because a 2 KD player can outshoot a 5 KD player very easily in this game if you have the right angles and stuff like that. But you should have an option to be able to play in those if you want skill-based matchmaking. Have tougher, give us rewards for it, something like that. Give us some kind of competitive mode that people want to play. It was proven in Fortnite. People wanted to play competitive Fortnite because, aka the money, first off. Second, it's just fun to play against people. Like, you're challenging yourself. Like, as someone that is competitive, I would go in there and try to get the highest rank. 100%. But when it comes to just pressing play and wanting to play with my friends that have 1 KDs and 1.5 KDs, 1.4 KDs, like, it's just not fun getting shit on because it's not their fault. We're getting placed into games that aren't fair because you're having to win every single gunfight, and they're not going to win every single gunfight. Do they win most of their gunfights? They do. They're good players. They have good, like, I'm not going to say I've taught them, but like, they watch streamers. They've played with me long enough now that you kind of they understand how the game works and should be played. And it was proven a couple of weeks ago to a month ago before they really bumped up to skill-based matchmaking. I'm pretty sure that happened, by the way. We were winning almost every game. We were going off. We were having a very good time. But it wasn't even like we were, like, yes, we were destroying some lobbies. Like, I got like a 24 kill game, my record of all time. You guys can go check out the video. It's there. But since season 4 started, I just feel like the skill-based matchmaking's gone up so much. And I'm not playing any different. I'm not playing any dumber. I'm actually playing smarter, to be honest. I'm playing with less recklessness, which could be good. It could be bad. Maybe that is the issue. We're not playing as aggressive. Or B, skill-based matchmaking is just insane. But give us something to play for if you're going to make us play skill-based matchmaking. There's no ranks in this game other than I have the most kills in the game. I have the highest score in the game. there's just not a lot going on, and it really does suck that I literally saw some of the biggest streamers in the world getting mad at the game, and they're making millions playing it. So over here I'm making almost nothing, guys. I love playing video games. I literally work 8 hours. If you guys don't know much about me, I haven't ever broke this down, but I literally sleep about 4 to 5 hours a night. I work 8 to 9 hours a day. I work out, I eat cooked dinner, and then I play video games the rest of the night for between 3 and 6 hours. Edit a video before bed, and then that's our day. Like, some days we play 6 hours, some days we play 3 hours to 4 hours. So that's my life right now, and it really sucks that you can't just hop on with your friends and enjoy a good battle royale game, because this game is so freaking good when the circumstances are fair. Do I want to fight a good team every game? Hell yeah. The last 2 teams, the last 5 teams in the game, give me the sweatiest people in the lobby. But before that, let's have some fun. Like, I get, if you ever came up in the same age as me, I'm 25 years old. You played Halo 1. You played Halo 2. You played Halo 3. You played every... The reason I'm bringing up Halo, if you weren't a big Halo player, you might have played GB if you wanted your competitive side on Call of Duty. Halo has the best in-game ranking system they have ever had, specifically Halo 2. And I got absolutely dicked for an entire year playing Halo 2 in 6th grade. Completely destroyed. Halo 3 comes out. I say, all right, I am hitting rank 50 in this game. I don't care what game mode it is. I'm doing it. I stuck my nose to the ground like anyone from my generation for the most part. If you are a hard worker, athlete, someone that had a goal in mind. I got my ass handed to me constantly. My KD was, my stats in the game were never great, but guess what? I hit the highest rank in the game by the end of it, and I was shitting on people. Why? Because I got shit on for so long. There's one way to learn in these kind of games, and that is to lose. And if you play against people that are just the same rank as you, you're never going to learn anything. And I don't know why they keep doing it. They have it in multiplayer in Call of Duty now. Like, it's stupid. But anyways, guys, that is my rant here and today's YouTube video. I really want to know your guys' opinions on this. If you made it this far into the video, it is heartbreaking playing a game that has so many issues. The skill-based matchmaking plus hacking together just makes terrible gameplay, because some games the skill-based matchmaking isn't as high and then you get a hacker. And then other games you just have crazy skill-based matchmaking where you're just fighting 5 teams at once because everyone's W keying because everyone's good. So, as we saw, the best players in the world today in the Chipotle Challenger tournament, they did not play well. They got absolutely shit on, and everyone was frustrated. It's not fun to watch personally either when the people you like to watch aren't having a good time. So, other than that, guys, let me know down in the comments how you guys are enjoying Warzone at the moment. I think it is the gameplay is very good right now. The floor loot's good. The systems are good in the game. Just freaking get rid of skill-based matchmaking. If you're not gonna get rid of the hackers, get rid of the skill-based matchmaking. I would say keep the skill-based matchmaking and get rid of the hackers, and I'd be fine with it too. So give me one or the other, please. But other than that, guys, YouTube, I love you guys. You guys know I try to keep it positive on this channel. So we're gonna end on a high note here. If you are new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe, comment below, give a like to the video, and we're heading into the weekend, guys. Let's have a good weekend and slay out. All right, I'll see you guys on Monday.